Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am always happy to have you here with me, guys. So, as you remember, yesterday I was feeling off because of my PMS. Like my period is coming up and I'm just feeling super low. And today it's no change. I stayed in bed the whole day. I didn't even go to the gym. I didn't go outside. And I just went with it. I didn't want to judge myself at all, but I do want to share something with you. I think there was a shift here, even like with this kind of energy. So yesterday, I was about to sleep. I listened to my recording and I was closing my eyes. And then afterward, I took my hand with, like I put my hand on my other hand. It's like I was holding hand with myself, and I started saying to myself, I love you. I am proud of you. I promise you to always take care of you. I promise to always listen to you and to make you my priority. I promise to always believe you. And I promise to do everything for you. And I promise to take care of you fully, give you the best food, the best clothes. I promise to always be there for you no matter what. And it hit me. I was like, wait. What if I have a relationship with myself? I don't have a relationship with myself. What if that's like what I should do now? Like, is that a good idea? Like, instead of looking for like a relationship outside myself and like looking for someone who can treat me in some type of way, like love me and cherish me and respect me, etc. What if I do that to myself? Like starting a relationship with myself from now on and have self-aware actions. Like every time I want to do something, I always ask myself, it's what I want, if what I desire, and if it's aligned with the promises I just made to myself. And I think that's actually a very powerful shift right there. Like it's very, very good. I mean, I was like mind blown because I always hear people saying, oh, if you want to be loved, you have to love yourself. And I always want to hit them in the face like, shut up. I want love. I want to be loved by someone. You don't tell me this. Everyone is loved. I want love too, right? But somehow, I think it's because of all the work I'm doing, the positive affirmations, the self awareness, um, like all the old beliefs cleansing and like the identity shift. I think that's like part of the journey, like being able to understand that actually self-love is a must. It's actually an answer for all the things that I want. And I was just amazed how I got this idea. And don't get me wrong, like I want a man, right? And I want my man to give me certain things and to answer to certain standards. But at the same time, I feel now that I should give myself the love that I'm looking for. Like instead of looking for an outside relationship to fulfill what I desire, I should do that to myself because maybe I can give myself like I cannot give myself like maybe a chauffeur, like a nice apartment, like all the materialistic things. Maybe I cannot do that to myself right now, but I still can give the essence to of every successful relationship to myself because I do not want a man just to give me the materialistic things, right? Like that's not what I'm looking for. If it was the case, well, it would be like a lot easier. But I also want the real connection, the care, the love from my man as well. So I should give that to myself first before receiving it. I don't know. I just got this idea because I felt like somehow I might be still looking for validation outside, like even if I'm not chasing, like if I think that I'm not chasing, but I am kind of chasing without actively being aware of it. So maybe now is not about having a man. Maybe now I'm not really ready to receive a man, but I am ready to receive myself and to build a new relationship with myself. Like maybe I already had a relationship with myself, but it was like a toxic one. And now I need to rebuild, to reshape that relationship because I see myself as one. Like I used to see myself as one, but now I feel like I have this part of me. It's like this like a child that I have inside of me that has a lot of lack of love, or like all the things that never heard or like received when I was a child. So maybe I need to nurture myself, nurture that part of me, that craving, that love and attention, before even getting nurtured on the outside. So that is why I feel this is the next step in my identity shift, which is self love and healthy relationship with myself. And I do feel that's super powerful. Like the fact that I thought about this and I got this inspiration. It means that I'm on track. It means that I'm doing amazing work. And my me, this is only less than a month kind of journey. So I'm just excited to see what would happen like here from here to 6 months, or like a month, or like a year. So I gave myself a promise to do all this, to renew my relationship with myself, to love myself fully, not just by saying it, but also actions. And as soon as I said that, I was like, I still need to do some cleansing. I got inspired to look at my WhatsApp messages, delete all the old messages from a lot of men and like people that I don't talk to anymore. I also went to Instagram. I found like, oh my God, I have so many followers that I don't even care about, people that I don't talk to anymore. And they're there. Like they have power over me because they can view my stories, they can view my pictures, they can, comment in their head or whatever. But it's kind of like giving them power over me. And I don't want that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to delete my Instagram. I'm going to create a new one and only like have followers that I care for and all that. But this one was a little bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. I still didn't do it. I did create a new Instagram, but I'm not ready yet to delete my old one. Like I'm still looking at it. I know I have to do it. I know that because it does hold a lot of old energy, and I have to make some space, not for the man to come, but for myself. So, in order to love myself, I have to guarantee the full self respect, the feeling safe all the time. I do not want to feel unsafe when I go to Instagram and I'm like, oh, like someone pops up that I don't talk to anymore and I see their picture and they're doing whatever they're doing. And I'm like, you know what I mean? So I do not care anymore. And also the fact that I do not want to have those people anymore, it means like I'm no longer looking for external validation, which is really, really good. And for me, it's actually a major step because a lot of the times, like I make a story, whatever, just because I want people to see me. I'm doing so well. I'm looking extra good today, or like whatever. And that's not healthy, to be honest. I know like we do it a lot of us do that, but for me, because I am doing like I'm very intentional with everything I do, I do believe that I don't want that. I don't want that kind of energy. I want to be safe whenever I am. I want to have power over, my life in every areas. So I know I'm going to delete my Instagram, but my sister is telling me, "Oh, don't do it. You're just doing it because you are in your emotions and you're gonna get your period and whatever. Let's wait until the emotions are gone. And if you still, like want to do it then." I actually respect what she said, and I think I'm gonna do what she said just to be extra sure. Because Instagram is super heavy for me. It holds a lot of things, a lot of pictures of myself in different period of times with a lot of people that I don't talk to anymore. A lot of people that, like we're no friend, not friends anymore. They're still there and they're creeping on me and stuff like that. So, yeah, a lot of emotions there, a lot of energy. But I am proud of me because I am seeing things in a very, very smart way. So instead of like waiting for my man to come up and give me all the good stuff that I want, the love, the happiness, the care and like the respect and the cherishment and all that, I'm giving that to myself first. Because I am changing, right? I am evolving. I am creating a new identity. And with this new identity, some part of me realized that I am not actually having a great relationship with myself. I still should do more effort to incorporate love within me. Like my inner child is craving love, is craving attention. My inner child is craving playfulness, happiness, beauty, peace, and comfort and confidence and all that. And I have to give that to my inner child. And nurturing my inner child would be like the best gift that I do to myself. And so that is why I am now getting a new journey within my new identity journey, which is self-love journey. So I am excited about that. And I am happy because I can see things like clearly. And I'm also happy because I can see the shift. Like it's not just I don't feel stuck. I don't feel like I'm not going anywhere or like whatever. I'm actually going somewhere. I am moving. And that's amazing. Maybe people cannot grasp that right now, like my like people around me, whatever, but I don't really care because that change is happening inside of me. And that's like the most important thing because if you can you imagine, like I am loving myself fully, like 100%. I am giving myself all the attention, the love, the support, the care. Obviously, people are going to match that energy. It means that relationships will change, the dynamic will change. I will no longer be attracting any toxic people because it would not be matching my energy. And I think that way my man will find me easily because I will not be like convincing him to give me the love. He would give me the love because I am giving it to myself. It would be normal. So I am truly excited about this, like new inspiration I got. I always get it in the night before sleeping. That's insane. So I'm also so started with this cleansing journey. I started with social media. I already did the clothing cleansing. I gave a lot of clothes that I'm not using anymore. I did like a lot of papers that I threw, a lot of things that I'm not using. So it is going. I'm still doing that. And I the thing that I'm doing at the same time is I am accepting myself fully. Whatever I feel, whatever I do, I accept everything. I accept my mistakes, I accept my emotions, I accept everything about myself, everything about me, every part of me. I accept it fully. No judgment. And that's beautiful. It makes me feel super safe with myself because I am no longer criticizing myself. And that was something that I was doing heavily on daily basis. And now it's not happening anymore. Something funny happened earlier. Because of, like PMS and all that and feeling down, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was about to say something bad, like I look awful. I couldn't. Like I see with my eyes, I'm never satisfied about what I'm seeing, but I couldn't say it to myself while looking to my eyes in the mirror. I couldn't say a bad word about myself. That was insane. It was funny. It was just I would never thought that one day that would happen because it was so easy for me to criticize myself, to say bad stuff about my appearance, my hair, my face, whatever. I just couldn't. And I just let it go and I looked away. I was like, it's normal that I'm not really satisfied about my appearance. I'm going through something, my period is coming out, so that's normal. And I just moved on. And I love that. So thank you guys for listening. I'm still going to update you with my self-love journey. And this is a journey within my biggest journey, which is the identity shift, core belief shift. So I hope you guys are inspired. And today, something happened that melted my heart. I actually cried. My younger sister told me that I inspire her fully, and she's doing the same thing as I'm doing. She's doing it silently, but she is doing it. And I am her biggest inspiration. And I was like, you know what? This is it. That's exactly what I want. It was just so cute, and I love her so much. And I'm so happy that I can inspire my sister this way. And I am proud of her fully. I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy. Thank you so much for listening to me, and talk to you soon. Bye.